I've become his carer and his protector. That role of changing from being a wife to that element of carer, that's massive. Sometimes I'm just terrified.
Feel so helpless. There's so little I can do. Wanna take the pain away and know just what you're going through. I feel so lonely. Now so much depends on me. I'm a nurse and I'm a carer. Gotta hold us all together. My man is broken.
The more I've talked with others beset by medical limitations or disablement, often it's the partner, the wife, who has the bigger struggle, really, the harder time. And often that gets forgotten. People come up and will ask Therese about me, and I'm okay, God's looked after me with her. But what about her, what about the carer and that role?
It drives me nuts. It's particularly if it's people that I haven't seen for a long time and the first thing they say to me is, "How is Stephen?" I kind of feel like I'm a person too, and you ask that, but it makes me feel like I'm a bit insignificant. And I know people don't intend to make me feel like that. It's just the care and the concern they have for Stephen, but sometimes it just comes out wrong. I mean, like work is my rest sometimes.
And escape.
My escape. It's really difficult to see your partner in constant pain, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. At least I get a break from it. Like, it's always in the back of my head, but it's not just full on in your face. And I try and go to the gym as another way of coping with the physical demands and the emotional and mental demands. It was probably only 4 or 5 years into this injury that I realised I need to have a break, and it's not selfish of me to say, look, I need to go away, I need to just have a couple of days to myself. I now do that every 6 months.
Carers leave.
And I need to not feel guilty about that.
I think being given permission by our psychologist was really important, just to say, you need this.
And I think too that Stephen gives me permission, and Joash quite enjoys it when Mum goes away. He's always happy when Mum goes away.
Apart from the few hours cleaning the house before Mum gets back. That's right.
But I can only do that with the blessing of my family. And I get that wholeheartedly. I went through a time of a lot of anger at God for why did this have to happen to us? We had the world at our feet. But I think I learned that just continually asking that is just wasting time. And you just keep living in this anger and this frustration that is not quality life. But it took a while, quite a while to come to terms with and just, let go of that anger.
Of everything, they're like broken with each other, still in love.